It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. This is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso, and it's great to have Danilo and Jade with us in bed.
Hey, it's a party. It's a party. Wow. Zoe. Anyways, let's continue with your Wednesday morning now, shall we? Sitting down with our financial expert, Grant van Zyl, and is helping us to navigate the property market. You know, what do you need to take into account when you are buying a property and you want to let it out?
So today we're picking our certified financial planner, Grant van Zyl's brain on the topic of buying a property for the purpose of renting it out. Now, earlier on, you said you want to, be in touch with interest rates and what's going on. But I know that sometimes you do have an option to have a fixed interest rate that you pay on your bond versus having one that fluctuates with the economy as it does. Which is the best option between the two?
So if you go for the fixed interest rate option, they're normally going to peg it like 2 to 3% more than what prime is.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, so they're normally going to factor in interest rates going forward. So the people that normally benefit from that are the banks, because they're going to be the people that have the expertise of understanding what interest rates are going to do.
Okay.
If you're really savvy and you really understand interest rates and you feel that, you can peg it at a good time and just before interest rates start hiking, then it could be something worth your while. But most of the time, it's better to have a fluctuating interest rate.
Unless, of course, if you have a certified financial planner like you, who can advise you otherwise.
Well, I hope so, yeah.
So let's quickly recap some of the things to keep in mind when you are focusing on buying a property for the purposes of letting it.
Yeah, so obviously buying it at a really good price. Making sure when you do your tenant check, you do at least a good screening check to make sure you don't have issues with tenants. You want to get a bigger deposit, as big as deposit as possible, because remember, 2 to 3 months worth of rent, it's not necessarily going to cover major costs on maintenance, And I think those are some of the things that you want to keep in mind at the end of the day. Yeah.
All right. And any last words of advice then?
Well, when it comes to the buy to let concept, basically what happens is there's loads of money to be made in that. But if you don't know your stuff, I would caution you to rather do homework before you're going into it, because there's also loads of money to be lost in this situation. So be cautious and just do your homework with what's going on around you and the different investment options to make sure you're doing the right thing for your personal needs.
Yeah, man. Well, we always appreciate your words of wisdom. Thank you very much to Grant van Zyl. So whether you are buying a home or planning to rent it out to someone else, doing your homework is key to purchasing any property.
Only you can make my